my God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving!
We get to do a lot of things in video games. We get to throw fire out of our hands in underwater cities. We get to blow up zombies with rocket launchers. Because why wouldn't you do that? I mean, we get to stomp on evil turtles and then burn their friends alive. Which is kind of brutal when you actually think about it. But that's video games. They let us be the badass. But what if they didn't? What if the only fire in our hands was a flare that's fading fast? What if instead of the rocket launcher, all we had was a flashlight that's also fading very fast? And what if instead of making us powerful, they made us hide? This is a video game that's not a video game. I mean, obviously, it's a video game. What I mean is, it's a video game that disregards everything about video games. Like, everything they're supposed to be, it's not. And all the things I'd normally think about when I review a video game, they don't really apply here. Like, in this entire game, there's really, like, one real enemy. And that's it. One bad guy. And everything happens in one place. So normally, this is where I'd say something about, oh, there's a lack of enemies, needs more diversity, game review. But that one enemy happens to be the most daunting game enemy ever. So much so that every step you take with caution. Like genuine caution. You walk around this one place, legitimately terrified of what you might see around the corner. And that's the other thing. You know, a lot of this game is just, you're just walking around, looking for things. Like, a lot of it's pretty quiet and actually kind of uneventful. And that's where I'm supposed to say it's boring, right? Because a game where you might not even see anything for a long period of time, how's that a game? But that's what I mean. This is a video game that's not really a video game. This is Alien Isolation. Despite the name, you don't actually have to be a fan of the Alien movies to appreciate what it's doing either. It's not like this is good, for a game based on a movie. This is just good, and it's doing some incredibly cool things, regardless of what it's based on. Although, speaking of which, it plays Ripley, Amanda Ripley. Her mom was Ellen, a lady who's influenced everything from Contra to Halo to just Samus Aran in general. I mean, so much of video games, from outright references to even just general concepts, can be traced back to the first two Alien movies. That this just makes sense, you know? That a movie that gave so much to video games would continue to do so, only this time through a video game. Like, that's on a different level than most movie games. And besides, most movie games go for okay at best. Alien's looking for something bigger. And also you. So what is Alien Isolation? Well, actually, I'm not really sure. I mean, technically it's a stealth game, but stealth would seem to imply that you're sneaking up on people, right? Like, oh, you're hiding behind the box. You're waiting for the bad guy to turn around because he's on a timed route and you know he's going to turn around. And then you knock him out cold. Like, that's what stealth implies. It implies that you're the hunter. That could not be further from the truth in Alien Isolation. I mean, it has the mechanics of a stealth game, but this is not a game about stealth. It's a game about hiding. It's a game that doesn't patronize you with fantasies of power and strength. I mean, there's no bravery here. And even if there were, it wouldn't mean anything. You might have a brief little moment of adrenaline, of feeling good about yourself. A real moral victory, you know? And then you'd be dead. So don't fool yourself. There are no heroes in this world, least of all you. There are survivors, and there's this guy. If you don't want to be this guy, run. And you know, speaking of fragility, what I've always loved about Alien is that, to me, it's a really harrowing reminder of that fragility, you know, of our place in the grand scheme of things. And Isolation tells a similar story. I mean, here's this huge ship, right? This technological marvel, a beacon of human ingenuity, and really a symbol that it represents all the knowledge and the wisdom that we've accumulated over centuries and centuries as a species. Like, from fire to the wheel to prepackaged food, our entire existence And we have this ship, you know? We have this pretense that we can understand, or that we're even in a position to understand.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
And then we find this, and suddenly we're in a very different position. And all thanks to this one creature that we don't understand. I mean, one thing, that's all it takes. We tend to think we've got this shit covered as humans, right? We think a lot of ourselves. This one creature makes you think otherwise. And it's that very helplessness, and that sudden reversion to an instinct we lost touch with a long time ago. This game taps into it. It brings it up, and then it just leaves it there, like a lump in your throat. And it's terrifying, and it's uncomfortable, and that's why it's awesome. You know, I guess if you're looking for this exciting, action-packed video game, which, look, I'm with you normally. That's normally what I'm looking for too. This might not be a game for you. In fact, it probably isn't. And it's not like it's perfect either. You know, it is kind of slow, and it can be very unclear at times. Plus, I mean, it takes some time to even get into, and there's issues with the AI, and, I mean, look, it has video game problems. But like I said, it's not really a video game. At least not in the usual sense, you know, not the way we usually think of them. It's not what we expect of them. You know, this is something different, something that's simultaneously more simple and more complex. And for me, whatever faults it does have are offset by what it excels at. The atmosphere, that's where it excels. I mean, it's thick, it's suffocating, yet somehow strangely beautiful. It's not a matter of jump scares either, or gory monsters from storybooks. Like, this game has real dread. That's where it excels. It's about what you see, and what you hear, and what you feel. And in fact, that's probably its greatest achievement. I mean, in a world of big-budget video games that are all basically doing the same big-budget video game, Alien Isolation wants to do something else. It wants to make you feel something. Didn't say it would feel good, though.